Hello and welcome to another MKX match analysis. I'm Sarah.
Goro with his
Goro
loincloth.
mirror match. So
Almost see his balls in between. He can
we're going to
almost
see
see
a
his
lot
nuts.
of stomps. We're going to see a lot of plus frames, and we're going to see a lot of command grabs, especially tick throws. That's all I can say about that.
All right. Well, we have stomps. So far, baby getting better. These
Stomps are
exchanges.
definitely going to be.
Cycl looked like he may
See,
get
I don't think
blow
stomps
this all
actually
of
are
5
this great
minutes
in this
before we
matchup
get this
because
match.
uh, Goro has an easy time punishing him with up two. And even if you can't like cleanly punish it with that, I mean, you can do the same thing anyone else does and bait it out by running forward.
It's a start. And a baby. Very dominant first round there. This man's beating his
I think he's
chest.
just testing the waters to
Get
see
off
if he
my
can get
camera.
away with it, because at certain ranges, I mean, it's kind of hard to deal with. They're both going with Dragon's Fang, which, you know,
Ooh.
that's like the safe choice, because literally he's safe unblocked, but also
Sexy.
he's probably the highest tier version of Goro. That said, I don't know if versus Goro you want to go Dragon's Fangs. You probably want to go Kuotan Warrior to get a little bit of extra like zoning prowess.
Running weekly episodic show on this channel.
Even Tiger Fury would be good for that, but honestly, I don't think Tiger Fury is
Diddy Bop.
any good anymore, unfortunately.
Just two hoss-ass characters swinging their big meat fists at each other.
Good block. That is 50-50. Can't really react to the overhead option. I like the backdash there just to get out of the pressure, and he got the round for that. Look at this. So he's been doing that a lot too, actually, I noticed.
At each other.
Does something safe, backdash. Because you're -5 in that situation. You gotta do something to get out of it, because he has no health left. He can't take any chip.
Yo, Cycl9ne, really?
That's.
Coming
I
back
feel like
off
Dragon's
this
Fang, or I mean, Baby
Wow.
should have realized that at that point.
Guile theme.
Maybe that'll be a thing where you can adapt. +2. Okay. So here's the thing. When you're +2, like he is right here, in my opinion, you should just take that at first. You should, like, because I know that they both know how this works. You should just take it. Do something that's 6 frames or whatever. Get your frame trap. But he went for something else. He went for another
Wake
mix-up.
up down one. God bite.
And he got beat out by the poke. That was Baby being like, hey, I'm going to test you to make sure you're not just fucking with me.
Crusty Goro. His character up 5 minutes ago.
That was a tick throw setup, but if you get hit by it, then that happens. Yep.
The fatality of this man. Oh, okay.
So far, this has just been all Baby. Cycl9ne hasn't really even gotten anything against him, to be honest.
Do that one at 10.
I mean, he got around, but it seems like Baby has got the adaptation so far. I would like to see how Cycl9ne adapts to this.
So it makes picking up the character there a little harder, I would think.
Jumps back at the start. Interesting choice. I don't think Goro can punish that, really. Even like a hard read, but who's going to fucking hard read that? That's such a random thing to read.
I will admit that Cycl9ne has been checking babies forward.
I like this neutral,
His runs.
especially with that forward 3.
All this armor.
Goro mirrors are definitely going to involve a lot of neutral, I feel like.
Anti-airing the stomp. Lean.
Until they get up close, in which case it's going to be a brawl fest. They both have decent zoning options.
Cam, you are the show closer, sir. You got a little ways to go.
And obviously Goro has an excellent anti-air, one of the best in the game.
No,
I don't know why he went for that as an anti-air when he could have just went for up, like, well, honestly, at this range, I know up 1 is awkward, but I feel like it would have been way better than fucking back 4. At least down 4 as an anti-air. Don't fucking do back 4 as an anti-air.
At a Goro mirror, like really?
Yeah, see, that's what I want to see.
Wow,
Don't let him get away with that bullshit.
End of the command guy was 29.
Not when you have Goro's anti-air, one of the best in the game. Ooh, okay, look at this. This is an interesting situation right here.
End of the command guy was 29
tick grab setup, he doesn't block, like he doesn't defend it.
Grabs.
And then this time, instead of going for the tick grab setup, he just goes for a regular jump in. That's actually a mix-up.
Right now. This is your character, sir. This is your character.
I don't like that combo because it put him out of the corner.
Cyclone's getting rocked. Never mind. This is why I hate these fucking mirror matches.
Yeah, Ragnarok just brought up, but like it is kind of annoying in this specific mirror match to tell who's who because the only change is that Goro,
Maybe a 2-0.
second player, it has a green tunic, but it's like really subtle
Frickin' Cyclone.
against the brown tunic. It's kind of hard to tell because the main thing that you see is Goro's big fleshy biceps, all four of them.
It'll be Mr. Aquaman versus BFGC Sunio.
I don't like that decision because honestly, like,
So
if you armor this
versus
correctly,
BFGC Sunio.
what do you get? You get very little damage, or you get a combo, but you have to spend your 2 bars.
And Sunio.
But on block, minus 16, you can get full punish, and Goro does decent damage. I really don't like that decision. I would have rather him just be patient. It's MKX, you don't even have to be that patient. Just duck the fireball and run in.
That's going to do it for Atlantis.
That is +2.
Or
Minus
Outlaws,
5.
I guess, technically. More.
Wow, I've actually not seen that often. That's the good thing about Goro, is that you can condition him to start blocking because of all these fucking plus frames, and then all of a sudden, whoops,
Right,
command
so
grab. Lol.
It's Dragon's Fire. Or Dragon's Fangs, excuse me. These anti-airs both players have been very sexy.
As much as I will defend Goro and say he's not that bad, he's not that, like, he isn't really, but like, yeah, the amount of pressure that he gets is kind of insane. He gets so much plus frames, especially like plus frames you can't do anything about. Like you can't backdash the string or whatever.
Interactable.
And then, on top of that,
The fuck?
he has insane tick throw pressure.
Oh, it's a technically-
Because after his tick throw, you can dash up and your exact timing for a 50-50 will run up mid-screen. But nobody goes for the overhead mid-screen. That's not really what it's for. I'm just saying, like,
Let's see, how many sets? There
I
are
like that
Aquaman,
the
Sunio,
usage of the EX Fireball just to close out the round. Baby has been running a train on Cyclone. I really like to wonder if he's gonna, or I wonder if he's gonna change character or if he's gonna actually adapt.
Okay, so
I've played against Baby though, and he's very hard to beat in general.
we may have time
So you
for an
guys didn't
after
see it, but
hours
on the
segment.
select screen there, he actually was, Cyclone was actually going for Cycl9ne, which is a great counter pick. But apparently he doesn't know that character as well. I would like for him to, at least, to have maybe tried. But Warrior probably is a good idea in this matchup compared to, not necessarily like compared to Goro, but just compared to his Goro. Because Cyclone definitely knows how to play Warrior better than Goro.
As he often is.
Oh, that's gonna kill if he doesn't drop this.
Truck setup, and that is the first round. Dominantly taken by Cyclone.
That's the thing that Warrior gets, is he gets to put on that self-detonation thing, which does do damage to himself, but it interrupts whatever combo you're doing and gets you a full combo. Even if it's a throw like that. So you can get a full combo off of anything.
Has landed. Maybe
You can even get a full combo off of throw tick, which is pretty gross.
He put his controller down. He just stopped playing.
To be honest, I hope they remove the throw tech combos in MK11.
Yeah, he woke up there.
But that's neither here nor there.
Comeback. But Cyclone
I like,
waking
okay,
up
see,
with
yeah,
a slap.
I
It's
didn't
respectful.
think the Warrior was going to give him this much leeway in this matchup, but I guess it's a lot better than Goro in general. I mean, obviously, a Goro mirror match is going to be 5-5, but Hush, or not even Cycl9ne, but like Warrior Predator has a lot of options to kind of zone. Rather, he has like 2, but they're good
Cyclone,
options.
Easily best warrior predator.
So I like this as an adaptation. Just go to a character like Warrior, and also another thing about Warrior is he has safe armor, and it's actually plus actually. So not even safe, it's plus.
I'm about
It's kind of hard to deal with
entire group to start over.
as any character. But I mean, especially as Goro, who doesn't have any safe armor anymore. Well, he has. Never mind. Dragon Swing has the
I like
the
watching,
EX low. I forgot about that.
Fury, but almost no
That's
Goro player
safe.
uses it. Outside of the Gray Cat, if he still plays.
I would like to see Cyclone read this backdash after safe pressure more by using back 2 or something.
You picked up Goro 3 days
I like
ago.
that
Are you
read.
ready? Nah, fam.
Can't extend. Well, you can't extend
Baby's
it,
been
but
playing Goro
it's not gonna do much.
like you and Predator.
Probably shouldn't have extended it.
He's been to a variety of offline events.
Wow, he narrowly avoided that smart disc.
He's good.
That was so close.
Lappy, when are you going to be on the show? That's a good question. I know you still play. Putting that out there.
Wow, he actually read the jump with up 1 after -5. That's impressive, actually.
Man, trying to find any way out. Down one.
He might have been able to convert there. I don't remember. I don't play Dragon Swings. I only play Kuaton Warrior, really, and Tiger Fury.
Again. Man, cannot get anything started. This Goro is too much.
Okay, that was an interesting... It's interesting that that overhead landed, really, is what I should say.
Into a setup.
Speaking of overheads, I haven't seen Warrior go for a single instant overhead. And he has bars, so why isn't he?
Cycl9ne uses Jason, but
He isn't even going for lows, really.
oh, nice catch.
Warrior has an insane instant overhead.
Scimitar stab. Would have chipped that out of the way and builds a little extra meter. Wow. Reed's gone wrong.
I don't know, like, in this matchup, Goro
I don't know if Jason's the top 3 most
doing the stomp like that,
like a planet character. I'd
you
rather
really gotta
fight
respect
Jason.
it and try to, like, figure out which direction he's gonna go. I don't feel like you can actually punish it no matter which direction he goes, except for if you're gonna spend armor, obviously.
Who else? Hish Q10. Like a good Hish Q10.
But see, okay, actually,
Q10.
this is a thing that nobody ever did, but it's important to do.
Q10.
Notice that Cyclone has no stamina because he was running and then he got hit by a projectile, which means that this is going to drain all the way and then take forever to come back.
Like a good Hish Q10.
So he still doesn't have it. He gets the confirm, and you see that this flash is red, which means he tried to run forward to get the confirm. You have to be watching your stamina bars, guys. That's why it's there.
And maybe with the Aaron projectile punished by Cyclone.
Or at the very least, be situationally aware enough to realize that you just got hit by a projectile in neutral while running. Therefore, you don't have any stamina.
Maybe can't adjust to the warrior shenanigans.
I can't believe that, like, in 2019, people still aren't
There's Kiltron.
reading
Boy,
their
I tell
stamina
you,
bars.
You even breathe the words. I don't think you played a good Jason.
I like this adaptation
I've played like
in general.
I've played all the Jasons.
I would like to see Baby maybe
I played Jason
do an adaptation.
before Jasons were even like known to be
Either way,
Jasons.
more matches.
I have dealt
Works
with
for
all
me.
of his bullshit, trust
Yeah,
me.
and whenever you hit the opponent, whenever you hit Warrior,
I played
Predator,
Commando too, so
out of that, he actually
I have
loses
different
the
range of grabs.
self-detonation, which is,
Jason's
you know, a
tough,
good thing and a bad thing.
but
Obviously, it's bad for Warrior, but it's good in the sense that
like, I'm not
he doesn't
picking
have to
this
take
man,
damage,
But would you rather fight like
You have to take
Zephyr's
10% to
Jason
do it.
or imposter Shinnok?
which is quite a lot.
I'll take Jason all day. Like free. Shit. I'll fight unstoppable Jason before I fight.
Yeah,
Jason.
there you go. I like that. That was a good instant overhead.
But Cyclone snatching victory from the jaws.
People
of
tend to
defeat,
block
baby.
low after they block
Man, it's not like he
jumping
has any
in this game,
Can't say I blame him though. I don't think.
just because there's not a whole lot of shit like that to where you can do a second overhead.
On stream. Because he's the only warrior.
What's the mix-up? Just gonna use safe pressure. I agree with it. In general, it's just great to go for safe pressure with this character because you, like, look at the, like, hold up. Watch this bar down here. Goes up, and, like, it's gonna go up a lot. Whenever this character makes you block, it's just like, yep, I have meter now. And even if you don't block, it's, I mean, obviously you're getting fucking hit.
Magic, there are 3
And he has a breaker now.
Aquaman and Sunio,
Simply for making you block safe strings.
Cycl9ne and
Ugh.
Cycl9ne
If you block one of these,
and
you should use the negative frames to fucking actually. I don't know. I hate that shit.
and Sunio, Cycl9ne
Punish. No, you can't really punish it. But like, you can use the negative frames. At least go for it sometimes.
versus Chico. That's it for the scheduled matches, though.
A good mix-up on the Goro stomp, going in front this time.
Cycl9ne, oh, Baby really turned the gas on there. And yeah, let's see, the sub giveaway this month is on the...
Ooh, I actually like that. He used the, like, that's actually an interesting idea. So he uses back 2-2 into up disc, which isn't actually real, but whatever. And then he used the armor to push him into it and then get a full combo, but he didn't really get an amazing combo, but still, that's a good idea.
Maintain it, at least up until that day.
Especially because that fucking wake up is plus. That's kind of gross.
Resident Evil 2 remake. Currently at 24 to a goal of 40, so well on our way. Anyway, Baby.
Command grab doing extra damage in this variation.
Now on set point, no meter.
I don't know why he went for that when he could have actually just chipped him out. He could have mediated him like with the regular string. It would have timed right.
Smart disc, but unfortunately, string does not autocorrect in time. Baby gets out of the corner, only to get slapped right back in. Slap shot, boys.
Yeah, why did he commit from that string when obviously he is too far away?
Slap shot.
Really, you're gonna hit him from that far?
Neutral punch catching into the corner. Self-destruct. Baby does not wake up with armor, though. This is my first inkling when I see self-destruct. But I have...
And I like that he's blocking the overheads, but now that he is, I would like for Cycl9ne to go for the low instead.
Armor to kill him.
But he hasn't gone for the low a single time in this game for some reason. It's hit confirmable. It does decent damage.
Yeah, it's been about a year.
I mean, it's a low starter too. It's not even just like mid then low or something. Like he has a low starting string. I don't understand why he's not going for it at all. That's plus.
And Aquaman, that was really more of a victim of just not having... Like, originally I was probably going to do Aquaman versus...
Yeah, you got 22% from that into a hard knockdown, which is pretty good.
Options for Aquaman set were Tiza and Cycl9ne, and he plays
But he could be getting a full combo probably. Yeah, by the way, in the corner, let's talk about this. In the corner, whenever Goro does stomp,
the only other options for Aquaman set were Tiza and Cycl9ne, and he plays
it does not matter which direction he's going to go. If you backdash with proper timing, you'll beat every single option.
But anyway, Baby takes it 5-2 over Cycl9ne.
In general, Baby was doing Goro things. That's pretty much all I have to say for that. But like, Cycl9ne was not going for the lows. He wasn't mixing it up properly. Like, if you're going to be playing a character like Warrior that's supposed to be going in, and you're going to be going in on a character like fucking Goro that just has so much armor, then why are you not mixing it up? I don't understand. And he probably didn't know that much about the matchup either, because it seems like he was allowing for some of the most online tactic-y stuff. That's my thoughts so far, but if you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it, please consider dropping a like or something, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.